What's up, everyone? Today I have 10 amazing Valentine's Day gift ideas for your boyfriends or your husbands. So stay tuned, everyone, because some of these smell absolutely amazing. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Scented Paradise, and I have 10 amazing fragrance picks sitting out in front of me. Some of them not many people talk about anymore, but that doesn't mean they don't smell good or perform very well. And some are budget friendly, some are designer, and some are affordable niche as well. Starting with number 1, Paris Corner Rifiqaat, which is like YSL Baby Cat, kind of boozy, spicy, vanilla, makes a nice date night scent, and it's still available and affordable to this day. And if you ever got your nose on it, then you know what I'm talking about. And it's such a beautiful fragrance. One thing I would like to mention, you may find it a little overwhelming or a little unsettling in the opening. The spice can be quite pronounced, but it does settle down and it does get better. And I still appreciate this. As you can see, I actually put a dent in this one. I really enjoy this one. It makes a beautiful scent. And as far as being a dupe, they did a pretty good job when it comes to YSL Baby Cat. And I believe the original was reformulated, and it's still, high 300s? And not many people are going to want to spend that much money on a designer. Unfortunately, I will. I still like to get the original to have it and compare it to some of these other amazing inspired twists and see how some are close or all that good stuff. However, Paris Corner Rifiqaat makes a beautiful scent on Valentine's Day for a man. Another great choice, and if you like patchouli and you want something that's kind of affordable and it makes a nice date night scent, romantic scent for a guy, Paris Corner Adorn. Here's another great option. I've had this one for a while. As you can see, I tend to reach for this one often because I've put a dent in this. Beautiful stuff. It has a nice patchouli in here. It's got a nice atomizer as well. It's kind of earthy. They did a phenomenal job on this when it comes to tuxedo. Beautiful stuff. And I like this one a little more than Maison Alhambra, the Tux. I find this one to be a little more smoother and a little more, not as dark, but the patchouli here, it's quite earthy and it's still approachable. And I find this to be quite sexy for a man when it comes to dinner reservations, whether you want to wear something like this, a button-down shirt with a sports coat, some khakis and dress shirts, and you're good to go. So this is a great option as well. If you want something a little more like something you would consider date pudding, something gourmand with like a hazelnut or some vanilla, some warm coffee, we got Aromatix French Avenue date nights, or naughty dates, should I say. Beautiful fragrance. It came out late last year, around September, and I think I paid about, below $50 for it. I got a good deal. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It has decent performance, I think on skin, you're looking at 7 to 8 hours. It's a nice gourmand. It makes a beautiful date night scent, and it would make a beautiful Valentine's Day gift as well. and the bottle is cool looking. And it really has that date pudding vibe to it. And if you like coffee, or if your man or your boyfriend is into gourmands, likes coffee, caramel, some sweet, vanilla, this is pretty good. And Aromatix and French Avenue came out with a beautiful gourmand. So there's another great option. And if you're looking for something that is a little more upbeat, more seductive, with a tropical leaning quality to it, the latest from Afnan from the 9 p.m. line. Afnan, 9 p.m. night out. In my honest opinion, I like this over the original Afnan 9 p.m. And if you're a fan of that bubblegummy sweetness that the original has, you're probably definitely going to be interested in this one. Now, what I find very interesting with this, besides the look of this bottle, is it opens with this booziness of cognac. You got that aromatic lavender, you got dragon fruits, some woods, and you got some amber and vanilla. This is absolutely sexy. I find this to be the best 9 p.m. flanker that came out this year, and it fits the night out, summer night, fall and winter night, clubbing, and romantic dinners. And it makes a nice Valentine's Day scent too. Beautiful stuff. And I definitely recommend getting your nose on it. Check it out. If you could find it near you, stores, wherever. Such a good one. I personally would pick this over the original 9 p.m. That's just my opinion. Such a great fragrance. And let's see, another great choice here we got. If you're a fan of Dior Homme Parfum from like 2014 and 2024 edition, Rayhaan Obsidian. Powdery, kind of lipsticky with a subtle touch of leather in here. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely dynamite. I think it came out last year. Yes, it came out last year. Now, this is great for men who love powdery fragrances. The iris here, stands out. They did a phenomenal job on a discontinued fragrance. Dior Homme Parfum from like 2014. I've seen that go for $500 some on eBay. I wouldn't want to pay that. So this comes pretty close to the original. Different quality, however, it gets the job done. It makes a beautiful Valentine's Day scent, especially when you're going out. So here's another great option as well. Now, if you're looking for something like rose, resins, and a nice photorealistic resinous dry down that's kind of seductive, you got Zaharoff Rosé for men. Beautiful fragrance. I find this attractive. Beautiful, beautiful scent. It opens kind of bright, little spice. The heart here, you got Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, and then you got a resinous dry down. This makes an absolute beautiful Valentine's Day scent as well. But if you want to jump out the hat with something a little different, that it's even though for a summer evening, Zaharoff Seraphim Red, which is polar opposite of Seraphim Blue. This one's a little more spicy, a little more pronounced with the same quality. You have red seaweed, it's aquatic, However, it's got that nighttime life written all over the bottle, and it makes a nice Valentine's Day scent too. Beautiful stuff. As you can see, I've started to put a dent in here. I tend to wear this. It's a beautiful fragrance. In fact, I'm going to spray it because I love this scent. You still get eucalyptus, you get some spice. This one's a little darker. You got red seaweed here. It's a beautiful fragrance, and it makes a nice Valentine's Day scent. And it's what I call a certified banger, in my opinion. All right. Now, if you're looking for something a little more grown-up, more on the mature side, that's a beautiful grown folk vanilla scent, Vertus Vanilla Oud. You have oud here, but it's not really funky. It's not fecal or barnyard. It's a beautiful fragrance. Vertus is well known for niche quality. Now this one here, it's so good. Very, very good. The vanilla here is quite pronounced. You got some florals, you got some wood, and you got some oud. The oud is actually tolerable here. Now this is grown folk. This is mature level here, 25 and up. This makes a very nice Valentine's Day dinner night scent. And I enjoy this. It's quite sophisticated, mature, alluring at the same time. Very, very nice quality as well. Sometimes Max Aroma, they will have decent sales. You can sometimes find this one for around the $80 price range. So this makes a very nice Valentine's Day dinner date night scent. And if you want something a little more classy, a little more easier to wear, Boss Bottle Beyond. Classy, gentleman scent, great for date night, makes a beautiful Valentine's Day date night dinner scent as well. I think you got leather, ginger, it's beautiful stuff. I find this very appealing. They did a phenomenal job with this one as well. But if you're looking for something a little different, kind of minty, vanillic, a little different, and I'm talking about one of the Versace Eros flanker, we got Versace Eros Parfum. Now this one's a little slightly mature. In the opening, you still get that core Versace Eros DNA from the EDT. As it starts to transition, you do get that EDP vibe here, but once it dries down, you get that Parfum. So in a way, this one has the EDT core from the original, and you still kind of pick up some of the DNA from the EDP, and the Parfum's really, really nice. It's a little stronger, it's a little loud, but it makes a beautiful date night scent on Valentine's Day. So with that being said, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how many of you guys own any of these 10 amazing fragrances? Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 Valentine's Day gift ideas for your boyfriends and husbands. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out, stay safe, God bless, and remember, smell your best.